Hello folks, welcome back to DoctorBenjyFM, the YouTube channel. Good to see you, it's me, Ben. I've not been very well in the last few days. It's not that, it's not that, don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm just not been feeling great. So sorry there haven't been videos. I'm going to try and I'm going to do one game today. I'm going to do my best to get through it. I feel slightly better than recent days. I've just spent a lot of time in bed sleeping. So it's just nice to be awake, viewers. And the plant, well, the plant's in better condition. I'll show you the plant, fine, a treat because I've been away for a bit. There it is, look, in prime condition. No, I'm just joking, it's fine. I've watered it. There's never been anything wrong with the plant. I'm playing with your emotions, viewers. I'm going to put it on my desk now. Right then, folks, hello and welcome back to Football Manager with me, DoctorBenjyFM. Now, I played these 5 fixtures at the end of last week, and I was going to do, obviously, a little podcast episode surrounding that as well. Just didn't feel up to it. So, we'll run you through them, though. 5 wins is pretty good, don't get me wrong. And, yeah, today then, Manchester City. Of course, last episode was Man City, where it was a 1-1. We need to do something against them. The game against Liverpool, we'll talk about in more depth in just a moment, because that's more interesting than it appears at first. Burnley then, 1-0 victory over them. Diego with the goal on 41 minutes, looking good, and yeah, a game you expected to win, but good to get an away win at Turf Moor, never too easy. A 4-1 victory over Watford, though, that was a little bit more routine, as well as the 3-1 first leg. We'll continue that, or conclude that next episode with the games against West Brom and Crystal Palace in those 2 cup games that I'd quite like to progress in. Actually, the West Brom, we've done the FA Cup. Maybe we'll focus on the Premier League game, maybe. We'll consider that next time. Here we are then, moving slightly further forward. Liverpool 1-0, and right, this looks pretty good. We missed a penalty. We were pretty dominant in the game as well, and Liverpool weren't really at the races. And the story of Liverpool is actually really interesting. Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool currently in 9th position. Watford, Everton, Aston Villa all ahead of them. Norwich in touching distance as well. A win one way and a defeat the other, and they would leapfrog them. And Liverpool are at 6s and 7s. They're not having a good year at all. So when I beat them, I thought, wow, we've beaten them. And I looked at the league table and I thought, they're not actually very good. But City, on the other hand, I still think have got some real quality in their side and a team that we're going to have to be at our best to beat. There was another game there, wasn't there? Yes, Aston Villa, 2-0 victory over them as well. Again, decent performance from us. Diego, you can see here, he's getting in the goals a little bit and developing sensationally, viewers. Speaking of which, our youth intake for the upcoming sort of February, March doesn't look very good. So, again, developing lovely. We won't be short of potential centre-backs. Good. The one area where I'm really quite strong. And in those 5 games, it's been interesting. We've kept a very, very, very similar lineup for the entirety of it. Unavara has taken a step back from the team in more recent weeks, and Atanan has been on that list as well. Urar has played behind Diego, and the 2 of them have been doing really good stuff. Central forward, complete forward for Diego. He's been playing really well there. Pepe has come in, of course, on the right-hand side as well. We've had that big injury, of course, to Vignato. He's going to be out for ages now. 3 months, broken ankle. Not good at all. So Pepe's had to come in and do the business. I now can't remember if that happened with or without you, viewers. Vinicius Jr. at left wing has also been putting in a fantastic shift, and right back's really the only problem for us at the moment. It's a case at the moment of playing Jordan Henderson or Van Hoosenden, and I'm going to go with Van Hoosenden, who is the more natural defender. Sadru and Saliba will be next to him, with Tierney at left back and Leno, of course, in goal. Manchester City, and with the way the league table's going, we kind of have to win because Chelsea keep winning. We'll see what they do against Burnley. We'll actually see this run of fixtures live right now, so let's see what goes on before we play the evening kickoff, of course. I'm expecting Chelsea, they're the Premier sides that are around me. Liverpool, I've just noticed there, at home to Manchester United, who, again, another rival of ours. A poor Liverpool side could do me a favour. What's happened? Why are we going straight into this? What happened with the other results? Hello? But we play... Okay, it's at 8 o'clock, viewers. So, in theory, everyone plays at a similar time. Well, we'll keep an eye on it then. A little bit of midweek action. Looking forward to it. Oh, by the way, it is the January period. I've got no money. And I need to put the fridge in, but I can't even afford to bring him in on the signing on fee. So I bought wingers. I bought loads of wingers. Like, sometimes that's what I do. I just get giddy and buy wingers. All right, so far, I feel okay. I feel a bit achy, but, you know, achy, breaky heart. Do you know what I haven't done for a while, viewers? And it's been about a week, I feel like. That was... Do you know what? I feel better. If you're feeling a bit rough at the moment, get yourself a harmonica. That'll cheer you up and annoy everyone else around you. All right, that City side then. We know how good it is. Kane, Sancho, Foden and Bernardo Silva, Tonali and Camavinga. It is Wonder Kid Central, viewers, and Harry Kane. So here we go then. And Bernardo Silva, who's probably about 33 at this point. Come on, lads, show me what you can do. 5 wins on the bounce. I know what I'm expecting, so we'll see if it happens. Another win, viewers. I'm expecting another win. Here we go then. Manchester City versus the might of Arsenal. Yeah, we'll see. Me and Arsenal fans over the weekend, we connected, it's fair to say, on social media. Yeah, they love being unbeaten, those Arsenal fans, as Bernardo Silva shoots on goal and Arsenal continue to be unbeaten in this game. So they're probably loving it at this point. It's all good fun, you know. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. I should put that a bit higher, really, shouldn't I? Anyway, a highlight has emerged here as Vinicius Jr. has pinched it off him. He's launched a ball forward that Diego's going to have to chase very much on his own, back to Ederson, who looked like he should have panically cleared that, but actually looked quite calm as he did so. Camavinga now, back to Sonali. I've actually managed Camavinga in a save this year. In the Spurs series, I picked him up at Watford as I continued that journey. For those that haven't seen it, it's probably too late now. As the ball's whipped in, headed clear, Edouard is on it now. Now, can he rescue this game from the jaws of a defeat? Well, Pepe might just do that as he runs forward and, well, he's injured at advertising hoarding is what he's done, viewers. I say injured. He's not broken his ankle like Vignato has. Tierney, he's gone back to Torreira. And all those people wondering, why has he signed so many wingers in case one gets injured? Now, I'm pleased they did it. As Camavinga there, he's in on that like nobody's business. Of course, we drew with them last time we met as Harry Kane has tried to not only hurt Leno, but break the netting of the Etihad and City go 1-0 up. It's that thing again of playing teams that are in and around better than us and not beating them. I've played City quite a lot in this save so far. I haven't beaten them. Kane goes forward and, well, there he goes. It's Harry Kane. Looking good for the World Cup, viewers. You know, be happy about that, Ben. Be happy that he's looking good for the World Cup. Every time I lose a game playing the football genius tactic, I question whether we should change it. Just checking. No, genius isn't an anagram of bottle job. That's lucky. Vinicius Jr. injured and a free kick late in the half for City as it's fired in. I'm really pleased we're doing this game, viewers. I'm delighted for it. I'm having so much fun, you wouldn't believe. There it is, look, Sancho. But, yep, good. 2-0 up. My wingers are injured. No one's playing very well. Good to be back. I'm going to be doing a series soon where I take people's saves and I try and fix them. You know, Doctor Benji. Doctor's Orders is what it's called. There you are. There's a reveal. See, I feel guilty that I've not made a video for a few days. So I'm like, right, let's just spoil them with information. The reason I'm bringing it up really is that if anyone else wants to come in and fix this problem of beating big teams, then happy to hear it. So, yeah, fire it in. In fact, what would they say, Ben? Let's take a look at this. What would they'd probably say, make your wing backs more defensive, make them full backs on defend because you're playing a side with very good wingers. Yeah, it's a good start. Don't play positively either. Play cautious if anything. Try and catch them on the break with your pacey wide players. Good idea. Bringing Navarro on for Vinicius Jr. And hope for the best, which I assume is probably written down somewhere. So here we go. Let's see if that works. 2-0 down. Cautious now. Already 2-0 down, and I've decided to play more cautiously. So we'll see if we can protect the ball a little better. Tielemans on a 6.3. That's where I lay the blame. It's easier than looking in the mirror, viewers. Camavinga to Tomori. As I've been looking at jobs around other nations to see if there's any league teams that I could potentially go to. As Diego, forget that. Diego's in on goal, viewers. He's scored. Hang on. Diego. I've changed it a bit. Syllable. It's not Diego. It's Diego. Not syllable, Ben. Just rhythmically. He's gone through on goal and he's scored. I don't like it. Diego. Yeah, it was this bit I was getting wrong. See, I'm so out of practice. All right, well, thank you to the brain of one of you lot, which what I did there was I predicted the comments of what they would be, and we've already scored. So maybe just read the comments, Ben, because they're always really kind over there. Some people leave comments just like, "Why are you so bad?" And then that's all I get. I don't know if they mean it this or at life. 10 minutes to go. I've got to be honest. I thought there would have been more action at this point, as we can make a change for once in our lives. What do we do? I've got to make a difference. Come on, got to make it right. What should we do? John Carroll. Do we bring him on? Why? Think about it. What would the comment section do? Right, what would you do? 10 minutes to go. You're losing. You'd go attacking because you'd think, right, why are you not attacking more? Diego scored. You'd keep him out there. You'd probably think, bring another striker on, Ben. Go to up top, put some more. Yeah, we'll do that then, viewers. And if I'm not right, gang, let me know what you would have done. Torreira's coming off because he's a bit more defensive-minded. We're not here for defending at the moment. We're here for attacking. So there we go. I feel like that's sensible. I'm trying my best, viewers. 5 minutes to go. Will there be a late moment of, well, I feel like I'm not winning this. Van Hoosenden puts it in, and it's cleared away to Osimhen. Goes back to Martinez again. Sancho's touch is actually very good. I was kind of hoping it was Lucas's. We've been beaten there, viewers. Sancho beats two of our players. Harry Kane, 3-1. Now, see what you've done? See what you've done? I've just poked I was going to smell it and make myself feel better. That is very sharp, viewers. I've caught myself on the face. It's not even worth the joke now because I've sustained a physical injury. So, oh God, attacked by a plant. I knew this. Do you know what? I knew this would happen. I didn't foresee it at the start of the video, but in life, I knew one day they'd get their revenge. 3-1 City. Well, I'm now in 2 competitions that I don't need the FA Cup, and the Europa League I'm not even in. Champions League. So, I can't fault any. No, I'm not happy with the performance. They're motivated viewers and good. Win 5, lose 1. So happy to come back. Don't play away at the Etihad, Ben, if you don't want disappointment and sadness. Vinicius Junior, he's injured now. Well, I'm going to do the press conference, viewers. I'm going to see what they want to say. A poor result for you, and I'm sure you're already aware that Tottenham have won today. Honestly, I had no idea. So how significant could today become at the end of the season? I didn't even know. You can't be happy following a result and performance like that, said Sam. Well, no, Sam. Obviously, I feel like he knows the answer. There were good and bad moments. Diego scored. We had a lovely time. I got poked in the face by a plant. It's been emotional. Such a disappointing result surely means it's back to the training ground and back to the drawing board for you. No, mate, we're going to go out on the lash. What do you mean? Tommy is now asking ridiculous questions. I promised the squad a day off if they were successful, but that's definitely not going to happen now. I like the sound of that. It's not even true. Harry Kane had a good game. Picked up player of the match. What did you make of his performance? Yeah, he was good. Your team has struggled on the road for a long time now. Why can't you put an end to the misery? Have you watched us? I've lost count the number of times we've lacked a little bit of luck. Yeah, we go. Blame it on the luck. That's the way to go. Why have you adopted this particular tactical approach, Sam? Am I bleeding? I don't think I am, but it felt like that I was. Madness. It's what I know. Terrible. What is our waveform like comparatively? Hang on a minute. Home record, unbeaten. So that's pretty good. I mean, all in all, you look at that, that's pretty good. What's the away record then? Level with everyone, that is, at the home record. I mean, it's not that bad. It's 8 points worse than Chelsea's, but it's not. It's 5 defeats, though. To be fair, everyone's away record is pretty terrible. Well, there we are. Players are knackered. Got West Brom in 4 days. And, yeah, I think what I'll do next is see you for the Crystal Palace game and maybe Fulham and then the end of the January window, because you never know what might happen, viewers, although I've got a good feeling. If you've enjoyed today, do drop a like on it. Again, sorry for the lack of action over the weekend and yesterday, but yeah, hopefully we'll be back ready and raring to go once I've been to A&E for the stabbing of my face by a plant. With love, with care, for until next time. I'll see you again very, very soon. I appreciate your love and support, and I'll see you again. Bye, everyone. There we are. That's the video. I actually quite enjoyed that. So, positive steps. Didn't enjoy getting battered, but that happens all the time, so it doesn't matter if I'm ill or not.